Hello everybody, this is Flacsa, and today I've decided to try something different. I haven't been around in a while, and the truth is, I had started a few things in my life, like another job that took a lot of time and left me little to no time to actually record anything. And also, I was recording with the minimum software I had available at the time. So it really wasn't efficient. Now, what I've done is I have gotten OBS. And I tried doing this a while back. A very long time ago, I think about 5 years ago. But at the time, I figured it was just, it just seemed so complex, so I and it was on a different computer as well, so it's like I really didn't have my old computer didn't run well, I should say. So I kind of gave up on creating anything. But I went back and looked, and I started watching some tutorial videos, and actually it wasn't as difficult as I thought. Now, what I'm doing right now is this is going to be pretty much a test recording. So I'm not an expert. This could be really botched, but I will be uploading this, no matter what if it looks good, I will upload it. If there's anything scuffy, well, I will work from there to fix that. So just be warned. This is the first stream I've done. Not the first stream, the first recording I've done with OBS. We might do live streams later. I don't know. We'll see. But this will be the first recording I've done with OBS Studio. Now, as you can see, I'm playing a game called Rise of Nations. It is an older game. I think it came out around the early 2000s or so. And it used to be one of my favorite games. I'm trying to think of what to say here. It used to be one of my favorite games, and I used to play this all the time back in the day. That was until I wasn't able to have my computer anymore, and then I moved on to other games. But this is what I used to play back in, I'd say, 2006, 7. I was young then, and I really didn't know how to play it that well, but I somehow managed. So essentially what it is you pick a civilization and you go with it. If you've watched my videos before, my older videos perhaps, you know I actually kind of like more historical civilization type games like Hoi 4 or Victoria 2 or RTSs. Now I'm going to say right now, I'm not claiming to be a god gamer, okay? I know I don't normally play, I don't normally record games, and I normally just play with myself. I mean, play games by myself. With that sounds really weird. So I might get destroyed, even though we're playing on moderate difficulty. I might get destroyed by the AI, but we'll see. So let's start. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. If that is the case, we can always learn later. But I've noticed that sometimes my audio... Ooh, okay, that's loud. Can I, like, lower that? I went through all my settings, and I thought that I'd lowered everything. Hold on. Oh, well, that probably won't sound again, so it doesn't matter. Rise of Nations tips, you can select... Okay, I knew this. We don't need this. Alrighty, so... Here we go. we have our scout, and we will send our scout on auto explore. Hopefully this audio, hold on, I'm actually gonna see if I can, it doesn't sound too loud to me, but I don't know how that's gonna translate to the recording. So we have our capital of London. Hold on a second. That actually is annoying me. I want the sound. I don't want taunts. Come on. Okay, let's try it. Well, now I don't have any sound, and that's boring. Let's see if that works. Okay, so even at its lowest point we can use, it's still really loud. Okay, so just... Okay, just bear with me, I guess. Now, we have our first citizen, and we will start building buildings. We already have a library, we don't need a library, so... What we need is to... Okay, yes, I remember. I haven't played this in a while, so I have to remember how to actually do it. I need to research military. Ah, yes, and here's our economy. You have 3 main items. You have food, wood, and gold, or at least at the game's start. You get stuff like oil as the ages advance. Oh, and see, we already researched our war, so we will try and research other things once we have the wood or money for them. This is full. The farms are full. And this game this game is really choppy. Because it's just so old. So if it looks like it's choppy, I apologize. Okay, let's see. What can we, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's build a barracks so we can start getting some foot soldiers built. Let's build it there. So okay, I'm actually going to just okay, well, it doesn't look like we really have a choice. I'm just going to have to pay really hard attention. I don't know. I guess this was just made in an age where the sound audio just wasn't... Ooh. Just wasn't as well fleshed out as it could have been. I mean, I don't know how this is going to sound in the recording. I still got a lot to learn about it, but I just don't want it to be like blowing out everyone's ears. What do I want? I know I'm going back and forth. I'm just worried that if I don't have it at least on a little bit, I'm not going to hear like my base getting attacked or something. Yeah, I guess we don't have a choice. All right, well, that's the last time I'm messing with it. So, what do I want? I'm getting plus 40 food, plus 60 wood, but I don't have any gold. I need to research. That's what I need to do. Okay, well, I need that. That means we get units being transported by sea, and we also get our temple, which will give us other things. Let's see, what else can we get? Commerce, new buildings, stock market, civics, taxation. New buildings, siege. Military research increases your population limits. Oh, good, good. We can advance to the classical age. Where's the where's that button? I forget where it is. Oh, here we go. I keep forgetting where it is. So I'm playing as the English, the British actually. I am playing as the British because I have British ancestry. So, hooray! I'm not actually from the United Kingdom. I just have ancestry from there. Oh, dear Lord! That's annoying. I just cannot seem to. I'll play around in OBS settings later. Maybe that'll help relieve our pain. Okay. I might have chosen the wrong game for this for this first time. I thought I was just going to choose something simple, so if any problems arose, it wouldn't okay. It wouldn't make it too difficult to fix. Okay, so we only have one map. Maybe I chose a bad map too, because I see we only have one mountain here. And we need it to mine metal. Because see, now we've added two more slots to the economy. They have wealth and metal and knowledge. And to get knowledge, you need to build a university. So I might as well just build that right now, actually. We're gonna get our ears blasted out again. I'm not gonna focus too much on the military right now, just because we're at the early stages. Ooh, what the heck is this? Interesting. So I set it up to where our opposing civilization is the Spanish, because why not? Why not let it be the Spanish? They were had a pretty cool empire back in the day. Let me see. So yeah, we need to in order to acquire knowledge, we will be building scholars, which cost 30 wealth. So I'll build one, but we need to get gold. Okay, again, I haven't played this in a while, so I need to remember how to get gold. Wealth can be collected by building markets. Wealth, I mean, and using caravans for trade. Okay, so I need to build a market. That's what I need to build. 80 wood. Well, we got a ton of wood, so. I don't remember the market being the sole source of wealth, because I don't have any other cities. Oh, okay, so we are getting wealth by the market. It's just going to be really slow without these caravans. Okay. Okay, yeah, I forgot how loud the temple was. Let's see. I'm gonna need a mine too in a minute. I'm just gonna try and build all the other buildings before I start sending these guys to work in the mines. Okay, a dock. That's what I also need. Okay, is our island explored? Can I like stop sending you? Okay, yeah, you can stop on it. Ooh. You can halt that auto explore now. Yeah, once again, I apologize. I forgot how loud this game was. Oh, so that gave me plus 30 wealth automatically. A dock. I don't know why, but that's nice. So there's our dock. Stream, a bark, fire raft, fisherman. Let's do commerce level 1. I can research taxation, which I hope gives me wealth. Well, we'll find out. Who doesn't love taxation, right? Military level 2. How much population do we have? 14 out of 50. We can hold off on that for a minute. Research for living in a religion in the temple. Provide resources on the market. Can colonize new continents. That sounds good. Science level 2. Granary, lumber mill. Don't need that yet. I'll just go with commerce. And how is can I? Is our okay? Yes, our national borders are fine. Okay. Okay, if you see what I'm doing here, there's like these green things that pop up. That's the metal deposits. Will it work if I put it here, even though it's on like the exact other side of the mountain? We'll see. It must. If it shows up, it must work. Alright, so... how many can we get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much food? Okay, we got plenty of food. We can let them do that. Let's see. Military level 2. Oh gosh, this is so much noise. Alrighty. So that's military level 2 done. Look at this. Look at this. This is funny. Our one guy giving a lecture to a whole group of absolutely nobody, and yet we are generating 15 knowledge anyways. That's hilarious. This must be a philosopher. He's just philosophizing to himself. Oh boy. Okay, we can advance the medieval age when we have the food and knowledge for it, so that's nice. I guess I can make a couple more scholars and get a couple more citizens so I can build some more stuff once we advance. I'm gonna build a bark so we can start scouting the water around us, so we can get out of this island. Oh boy, I might have screwed myself. Oh no. Okay. Come on, longbowmen. I might lose this, but that's fine. I'll Can I garrison something? I thought I could do that. Garrison, get over there. I don't know how many of you can actually do that, but hopefully we can. Oh no. Well, the good news is, okay, we'll go back to work. Stop making that annoying noise. Okay, so the good news is our buildings are defending itself. The garrison is shooting back. Okay, thank gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have you on auto explore. I don't care what you see. Okay, thank the Lord. So. So that happened. Alright, so good news is I know I can now garrison my things. My buildings. But I certainly need... I need to advance the medieval age so I can get better, military units. I'm trying to figure out, because it says heavy infantry, light infantry, strong versus foot archers, weak versus cavalry. What about something that's strong versus light infantry? Because a lot of what attacked me, I think, was for light infantry, although I'm not certain. I am not certain indeed. Okay, well, good news is we're discovering a lot of rare resources out in the water. So that's nice. Oh. Okay, Mr. One Horse. You'll never take us alive. Here, get in. Get in. Oh. How much of this can we make? I might as well just name my channel Flacsa Loses at Games. Shoot him! Shoot this guy! Okay, I'm gonna say right now, that's gonna be really annoying if they just keep sending... All my miners just got killed. Can you, like... No, you can't. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, because... No, wait a minute. But because I have all of you here, and Can I build a keep? Small G fortification automatically attacks enemies. That actually might be what I need. I need a few of these things. We have plenty of wood. We need 40 wealth and 75... Okay, so we have plenty of metal. Okay, we got plenty of that. Oh wait, no we don't. We don't have plenty of wealth. No. Stop. Let's see here. Where do I want it? Might as well just make it in a row. Okay, so our boat is actually doing a good job. Excuse me. I don't care about this much, but if we can't really if it's taking a minute for us to build military units, we can at least probably start building these defenses here, so that way, even if we do get invaded and we don't have the military units to actually combat all this stuff, we will at least have these towers. That's what I probably should have been doing in the beginning, actually. No, no, woof, woof, woof. Okay, well, one of you at least are going to be continuing. My grand plan here. My grand fortification. Alright, well... Oh, I need to get the dang farms back and running. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3 farms. I'm gonna have to build more, actually, because... No. You're going over here. I have plenty of miners. I have to, like, catch them as they walk out the door. I'm gonna be a miner today. No, you're not. You're gonna be a farmer. You know what else I need? I need to get the frickin' lumber mill people back. That's also... they destroyed all my citizens. This is what you call not building a military in the first few minutes of the game. That's what you call a mistake. No matter, we shall repel them another way. Alright, well that's all we're gonna have to build for now, so, because we don't have the wealth to, we don't have the wealth to actually build all these watchtowers. So it seems like what I have the least of. Oh, here we go. Look, there we go. Ha ha ha! Look at that! Get out of here. Yeah, get wrecked, horse. Alright, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. No. I clicked the wrong dang thing. Okay, I need to garrison. I need to garrison you. Garrison. Can I garrison you in here? Yes, I can. Alright, well this kind of works, even though they are only shooting one arrow at a time. That's not ideal. Here. Get over here. Okay, it takes forever to build these dang towers, and they're just gonna destroy them like that. Okay. Oh, this one's going. Or not. Yeah, it is. It's gone. Get out of here! But we're fine. That actually kind of worked. Although it will not be sustainable. This will not be sustainable. What? Okay, that's my, oh boy. Okay, I underestimated how good the AI was at this game. Okay. I need you to prepare that and do it now. Here, I don't need you to go into the timber anymore. Okay, I need to build actual units. Oh no, that's bad news bears for me. King's Longbowmen. These guys worked pretty well. I need wealth. That's what I need, but the problem is I don't have any other cities. I only have this one. I shouldn't have chosen the island map, to be honest. I wonder if I can garrison these guys in here. Will that make it? Will that make it better? Because it seemed to make it better when I garrison the villagers in there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how much. No, I hate that. I hate that feature that this game has. I forgot about that. Essentially auto-assigned villagers to tasks. Let's see. No. I'm trying to figure out if I can build another city here. If I can at least get something. Is this no? I don't want to build it. Like, this looks really lame. Like I shouldn't have picked this this map actually. Because what's going to end up happening is I'm going to build a city on another island, and then I'm going to proceed to lose that city. Well, the problem is this is the one I end up being on. Like I couldn't have been on like this giant one here. I had to get spawned on this one. That's okay. Let's see here. Let's see how we can see how we can make this not look cringe. Okay, well we're building in here because I need to generate wealth somehow. Need to generate wealth somehow. The city takes less time to build than these towers. That's the weird thing. Norwich, okay. Cool. Build another market so we can get money. Let's see, can I create a caravan to get wealth? Let's go, Mr. Caravan. You're gonna be traveling to my one city which only exists to make a market. Which is like 30 feet away. This is so cringe. But we're getting 30 wealth now at least, so that's nice. Oh, and I remember this feature. It makes roads. I love this. Okay, let's build. Okay, so we're getting 30 wealth every time this guy goes back and forth, so that's amazing. Okay. Let's build a line of fricking towers here. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. That's very good. That is very good indeed. Yeah, they might have their military, but oh my gosh, I have my dang army. Not my dang army, my dang gold. Why is it that I can't? Oh, I need to research all this stuff. Okay, that explains everything. I need to research it. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while. No, I don't need that. Let's just continue building these towers. They get through one tower. A second tower takes its place. Now, unless they attack from behind, that'd be a really big problem. No, here we go. Here we go. I think this might be it for me. This is only gonna be a one-parter anyway, so... Oh, and they got guns too. Yeah, I'm finished. So, why does it take less time to build the frickin' tower than it does to... I mean, why does it take less time to build the dang city than it does to build the stinking tower? Alright, let's test this theory here. Get in. Yeah, they're using fricking guns and I'm using arrows. This is exactly like what happened to the dang Native Americans, except I'm the British. Let's just garrison everybody in there and see. Maybe I also should have invested in a navy to like get rid of their barks. But the thing is, like, it's such a narrow crossing. Like, I don't think I'd even be able to like sink them. And the time it took them to get away from the time it took them to get here, I don't know if it would matter. Can I at least attempt to... No, I can't. Oh boy. Well, remember what I said before, I'm not a god gamer. And it's been a while since I played this, so... Instead of being the guy who wins at games, I will be the guy who loses at them. Well, I will say, these towers do seem to be a good investment, but the problem is... they don't... They're not... Every time I make... These guys will kill off my towers, and I gotta make more, which wastes my wealth and my money. And all my other resources, to the point where I can't build infantry units. I might actually not be out of. I might not be out of the game yet. Hold on, I need to advance the gunpowder age because no way am I defeating these guys. Well, we can try, right? We can try. All right, get out of here, horseman. Fortune doesn't favor those who give up. Look at this. Here we go. This is our comeback. The more longbowmen you kill, the more... Two more rise up. What? Queen Isabella is here. That's not... Why are they bringing their monarch here? What? I don't even remember this being in the original game. Did we have the monarch in the... I don't know. Maybe we can try and go after, but... No, just come back here. I need to save as much of these people as I can. Go in there and heal up. You guys start. I'm surprised I actually survived that. Alright. You know, I think I'm going to actually end this recording here because I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually record this, upload this video. I don't know how. I haven't uploaded in a while, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. Hopefully it doesn't take long to upload, but we will see. Anyways, I'll try and... I know I haven't really been good on my promises to actually continue stuff that I started, but I'll try and at least see how far I can get this. And like I said, this was a test run. I might actually just switch over to something else just because how loud this this is. So maybe it's a new start. I don't know. Well, we will see. We will see. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good day, and please like and subscribe the video, or leave a comment if you want to give me some feedback. That would be amazing. Goodbye.